Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on complex integration, lecture number 14, in which I will state and prove the Liouville's theorem. Before stating Liouville's theorem, I will give you a very important concept which is integral function, and this concept is very necessary for the proof of Liouville's theorem. Integral function, a function which is analytic in every finite region of Z plane, is called an integral function. Statement of Liouville's theorem. Statement: let function of Z be an integral function satisfying the inequality modulus of function of Z less than equal to m for all values of Z where m is a positive constant, then function of Z is constant. Now we prove this. Given that function of Z is an integral function, that is, function of Z is analytic in every finite region of Z plane. Also given that modulus of function of Z is less than equal to m for all Z where m is a positive constant. Let Z1 be a point in the Z plane and let C be a circle with center Z1 and radius r. Here this is circle C whose center is Z1 and radius is r. Let Z2 be an interior point of the circle C such that modulus of Z2 minus Z1 less than r by 2. Let this is number 1, this is number 2. Since the equation of the circle C be modulus of Z minus Z1 equal to r. Let this is number 3. Now Z minus Z2 modulus equal to Z minus Z1 plus Z1 minus Z2 modulus. This is equal to modulus of Z minus Z1 minus Z2 minus Z1. This is greater than equal to modulus of Z minus Z1 minus modulus of Z2 minus z1. This is greater than equal to r minus, here modulus of z2 minus z1 less than r by 2. If here we put the greater quantity in place of this side will be more larger. So this is r by 2. Implies that z minus z2 modulus greater than equal to r by 2. This is number 4. Since by Cauchy's integral formula function of z1 equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z by z minus z1 dz. This is number 5. And function of z2 equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z by z minus z2 dz. This is number 6. Subtracting 5 from 6, we get function of z2 minus function of z1 equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the curve C, function of z by z minus z2 dz minus 1 by 2 pi I integration along the curve C, means circle C, function of z by z minus z1 dz, and this is will be equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z 1 by z minus z2 minus 1 by z minus z1 dz equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z, here z minus z1 minus z minus z2 by z minus z2 z minus z1 dz, and this equal to 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z, here z2 minus z1 by z minus z2 z minus z1 dz. This is number 7. Applying modulus in both sides of 7, we get modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1 equal to modulus of 1 by 2 pi I integration along the circle C, function of z, z2 minus z1 z minus z2 z minus z1 dz modulus implies that modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1, this is less than equal to 1 by modulus of 2 pi I integration along the circle C modulus of function of z z2 minus z1 z minus z2 z minus z1 dz modulus implies that modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1 less than equal to 1 by 2 pi modulus of I is 1 integration along the circle C modulus of fz modulus of z2 minus z1 modulus of z minus z2 modulus of z minus z1 modulus of dz implies that modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1 less than equal to 1 by 2 pi. Here modulus of function of z less than equal to m modulus of z2 minus z1. Since modulus of z minus z2 is greater than equal to half r, that is, in this place if we write the lesser quantity, right side will be greater. So here we write half r, which is less than modulus of z minus z2, and this is equal to r modulus of dz implies that modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1 less than equal to, here we take outside m outside modulus z2 minus z1 outside 2 pi half r multiply r integration along the circle C modulus of dz implies that modulus of fz2 minus fz1 less than equal to m modulus of z2 minus z1. Here 2 pi multiply half r multiply r and modulus of dz along the curve C is the circumference, that is 2 pi r, implies that modulus of function of z2 minus function of z1 less than equal to, here 2 pi cancel, r cancel, so we get 2m modulus of z2 minus z1 by r, and this tends to 0 as r tends to infinity, implies that function of z2 minus function of z1 equal to 0 implies that function of z2 equal to function of z1. Since z1 and z2 be two arbitrary points, in the Z plane and fz2 equal to fz1. Therefore, function of z equal to constant for all z. So theorem is proved. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.